What's up, everyone? Hope you're all doing all right this Friday the 13th evening. 3 F-13s this year, which is kind of wild, but yeah. Not doing horror tonight. I kind of thought about doing something like that, but I mean, I guess dying on the way up the spire. Maybe that's horrific. I don't know. But I meant to play this game more than I have been, but been sick this past week. I actually am still a little bit congested, so hopefully it's not too obnoxious this stream. But appreciate you guys being with me through it. So, how's it going, King Matthew? How am I doing tonight? I'm doing all right. As I said, I've been a little sick and then just physically not feeling great in general too. But here to hang out for a little bit either way and have a good time. Gonna be doing some Slay the Spire 2, as the title suggests, and we didn't actually try out any of the new characters last time, and I actually still don't really know what their powers are. I try to avoid watching too much of other people play the game because I want to kind of learn it myself for the first time. So the downside with that is it means we may get cooked on the first few times we play with the Regent, I think is the third character. You beat RE8 the other day. Also been playing Cyberpunk. Nice. Yeah, Cyberpunk is solid. RE8 also a good time. Obviously, we streamed that on the channel. I don't think I would ever stream Cyberpunk because I think there's settings you can make it streamer friendly, but it's a bit of a edgier game for YouTube probably. But a good game regardless. So I actually have not touched Slay the Spire since we streamed it last. Kind of wanting to do the live stream being my natural experiences with it. I played the first game since I played the last stream, but I have not touched the second game since we last played. So I am still going to be new to all the cards, and as mentioned, I'm going to be new to the characters still too. So we'll see how it goes. But we'll just kind of jump right in today. I don't know how long we'll stream for. I know I talked to Rusty, but maybe playing some Apex later, so we'll probably not go super lengthy. We'll just play it by ear, though. All right, let's hop over here. All right, cool. So yeah, single player. As I said, I have not played with this character yet. Heir to the Throne of Stars, wields cosmic powers, but his minions do the work. It's also kind of cool you have these other characters like Snecko from the game, at least the first game, represented in the stars here. His minions do the work. I mentioned last time, even though I haven't played with this guy, he kind of feels like it's going to be a little bit of passive attacks maybe, or it could also kind of be like Inscription, where you had like two different forms of currency, because I don't know what this is. If I'm being honest, I didn't love that extra layer of complexity with Inscription. When you're playing like the robots, and the robots have like the orb things that they're using on top of just general energy. So we'll see if that's what this is or not, but I don't know anything about this character, and we're probably going to get cooked on our first playthrough. I know we won with the Ironclad the first time, but I know that character. I know the first two characters, so this will be totally fresh. Finish all the Bond films. Aren't there like 30-something Bond films? That's not a venture I plan to ever really do. Bond's okay for me as a character. Like, it's not a top-tier character for me, but if I watch him, I don't think I'd really be interested in watching anything previous to Brosnan. Like, Brosnan and Daniel Craig are the two that I feel like I would probably stick to. Also, how's the volume? Hopefully not too bad. Looks like it's high-ish, but not overwhelming. Oversized blue creature. I am the future king. Love that. Love seeing this guy back. All right, let's see what we have as options here. I haven't really paid attention. I don't know if they've made tweaks to the game since it launched as far as feedback that fans may have given. Volume's all right. All right, cool. Thank you. Because the point of early access is for people to play it and be like, hey, this is overpowered, this is underpowered, stuff like that. So we'll see what tweaks they do make. Raise your max health by 11. No real downside there. 2 additional cards during elites at the start. I mean, that's kind of just like playing as the silent at that point. I don't know what this character does yet, so I don't know if additional cards, I mean, they typically are going to be a better thing for more options. This is the one I picked when we played multiplayer, I believe, last time. 2 random relics. And you get additional strike and defend, which is just extra stuff you have to get rid of. I mean, the top one's the easy choice. I'm leaning towards the bottom one just to get more experience with different relics. I did notice when I played previously, though, it was much more difficult to sell strikes and defends than it felt like it was in the first game. Stuff just cost way more in the shop than it normally did. Or I had way less gold, probably a little bit of both. We'll try it, though. Okay, these 2 I know. Strike dummy and the horn. So I get energy whenever I kill someone. And my strikes are worth more, which I got an extra strike, so maybe that's a good thing. Okay, since I've been playing only the first game recently, I have to like recalibrate myself to game 2 here a little bit. Okay, I'm thinking taking the outside path. We're still not doing like keys or anything. I don't know. I assume that's got to be an element with like a 4th act, but for now it's not. So with that in mind, I think we're just going to go to the right here. Yeah, I think we take the right path. I do think they need to change the enemy logos. They feel like they look too similar to the elites. Like these look probably too close. For some reason, I feel like they were different in the first game a little bit more. Maybe the regular one was smaller. I don't know. Okay, this is new. Is that the different? What do we have? That's kind of huge. Cost 0. All right. Gain 2 of those. What is that? Yeah, we do have another energy thing. Cards may require energy to play. Oh. They may require it to play. So it's not for all cards, it's only for some cards? Okay. Is that enough to kill? I think it's going to be 13, so that's going to be actually just short. We'll do it anyway. That did go down, actually. So when it says may, does it mean like they do? Because it says may require. I would have thought maybe... Does the card have a logo on it somewhere? Oh, it does, right there. Duh. That's the only one that I have that has that. Okay. So I don't need to play... Venerate? Oh, the Gremlin Horn was like sudden. Normally there's like a delay in like showing you. It's kind of just threw a card in my hand real quick. I guess we'll play that, why not? Just get used to playing that card. I mean, Strike Dummy coming in clutch early. Not something I really want in the long game, but for now it's fine. Okay, the whole energy thing, or whatever these are called, I'm not sure I'm ready to manage. That's kind of cool. I mean, if you got like a claw build or something, I don't know if that is an option for this character, but that's kind of huge. Yeah. I think we'll grab this. All right, these are still going to be new events for me also. You lumber to a shack with a bright but crooked sign that reads, "Endless feast, pay what you hunger." Inside, a willowy, multi-armed chef is deftly preparing bites of food and placing them onto a winding chitinous belt. The chef's arms points to a sign. Is this Zeph for doing a one-piece comparison here? 35 gold, a random potion. We'll take this all day. I have noticed that. I kind of mentioned that with the Gremlin Horde, but there too. The upgrades in the first game, there used to be like an animation where it'd be like hear the iron noise of like the upgrading. That's just kind of a sudden like boom, it's upgraded. So it's a little bit more subtle. I don't know if I like that. I think I like hearing something to like validate that something took place. Okay, so you might as well play you. Should we play the blocks first, I guess? Because then now this is stronger. Okay. Yeah, this card doesn't do a lot. I'm assuming this is going to be helpful eventually, but we don't have anything that really costs. Of course, the guy I attacked was the one that's not attacking me this time. Nice, huge. Okay, 7 block, but it cost 1 of the energy things. Okay, so this is like a strike, but gives you an extra benefit. This is kind of like, I forgot the name of the card. When you would try to draw back your claws. There's a lot of comparisons here so far between this character and the defect. Maybe this. I mean, it's technically free, except for the other currency. I am still kind of deciding which, like, if I like these character designs more than the ones in the first game. The animations, I think, are cooler. Like, they're more lively, they're vibrant. But the enemy types feel a little bit samey so far, I will say. Like, everything kind of looks like a bug or like some kind of, I don't know, a beast like this. Okay. So this is kind of like the Ironclads card where you just pay to get energy, but it's the other currency. I mean, tempted to grab this. It doesn't help me right now, but because it's pretty much like a +4. You have to have 5 to play it, though. I'm now realizing. I mean, I start with 3, so that's actually going to be tough to pull off. We'll skip. All right, abysmal baths. Abyssal baths. Yeah, I mean, you may not be interested, Matthew, in it, but if you're at all interested, I'd say check out the video. Although I kind of talk about the show, so it doesn't really spoil it, but yeah, I had a good time with it. I thought it was great. I thought if you like, I mean, it's season 2 of something, so if you like season 1, you're gonna like season 2. Is kind of my general takeaway. But I loved it. It's probably gonna be my favorite show of the year. You discover a secluded chamber. Steam rises. The air feels heavy. Laden with salt and something unmistakably organic. I mean, we'll take the max health. Kind of a weird, like, these are both kind of meh. Kind of a weird event to get here. Oh, there's another. I see. Can we hang out for a long time doing this, actually? Ooh, interesting. It's not as straightforward as I thought. This is kind of like the one where you can grab potions or gold, but you're losing health over and over. Honestly, we can go for a little bit here. It's only 2 max health, unfortunately, so it's not the greatest payoff. But, I mean, we could literally heal pretty effectively. Who's the boss? Have we faced this one before? Waterfall. I don't think I've played the Waterfall Giant yet. But yeah, One Piece was awesome. Definitely recommend it. If you haven't watched any of it, I would say watch season 1, then season 2. We'll do one more. Screw it. 23 health. That seems fine. Uh-oh. Famous last words. Well, we can kill you, actually. Yeah, we're fully blocked. Yeah, we start with 3, right? Huh. This currency stays... Okay, I didn't really pay attention to that. This currency value doesn't change after, like, each hand. It stays constant, so... You would just, like, play this and build up a bunch. So I could have done that to get to 5, I guess. Let's play this. Let's try to avoid taking damage here. We can afford it. Dang. What do I want to do here? I mean, if I play a card, that actually give me strength here. So maybe we do this, right? Yeah. Do we just win here? I think we just win here, actually. Okay. I forgot I had the Gremlin Horn, too. Deal 18 damage, start your turn. Plays from the exhaust pile. Oh, okay. So, I mean, it's gonna, like, be my only turn whenever I play it, but... After that, it kind of just keeps doing 18 damage. That's kind of fun. Let's try that. What's the upgraded version? We'll do it. Screw it. We are experimenting. I know I said I would heal here, but I'm kind of like, what if we don't? What's the upgraded version of you? Okay, not that great. Oh, I can just do this. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I think we're going to pick this guy. Let's see how that goes. Why are they fighting each other? What's happening here? 2 punch constructs are duking it out. You see some treasure in between them. Okay, so we can go forward and get a relic if we get an injury. Fight them for greater rewards. I mean, I kind of want to do this. We may die, because if they both hit me for like 15 first turn, we're kind of screwed, but... Let's try it. Why are they hurt a little bit? Because they're punching each other? Alright, they have artifacts, so that's not going to break through, but we'll play it anyway. I assume he doesn't carry over regular energy, it's just this currency. Yeah, okay. Dang. If he was 1 attack less, I would probably play that. But he's not. They're about to hit me for 24. That sucks. I think we have to double block here. And just eat the damage. If we survive this fight somehow, we're going to definitely have to heal after this. But we'll see if we even get that lucky. Okay, I'm weak, which sucks right now. Because we can't kill him now. He's gonna block too. It's fine. It's fine. We may die. 13 damage, all we need. Can we get there? I don't know if we can. Oh, I don't have enough stars. Ooh. Spicy. That's the first time that's happened. Wow, everything costs stars. I'm dead. Interesting. The stars have come back to curse me. So the 2 cards that are 0 cost, kind of backfired. Well, now we know. Now we know. Dude, that dude just got tortured. That was a brutal death. All right, let's run it back. I was not. I could have played that one cost give me energy thing, but I was not considering it in the prior turn. I don't know if I like that yet. We'll see. I kind of feel like that limits your stuff. It makes you have to be more strategic, I will say. But sometimes that's... Oh, we got the Necrobinder. We'll keep playing with the current dude, though. The Regent. What's this? Deal 10 damage, but two random cards from discard in your hand. Eh, okay. What does eternal mean? Does that mean I can't get rid of it? Eternal feels like it's everlasting. If that's the case, that's not really worth 333 gold. I don't know why doesn't it not tell me what eternal means? That's something I would give feedback for. Like, I can't find out until I pick the card, apparently. That feels like maybe not good. I mean, these all kind of suck, if I'm being honest. Sure, we'll take this. Okay, where are we going? I think right at the middle here. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I definitely have been targeting rest stops more in this game because it feels like I need them more early on, at least. All right, let's go here, here. We'll play that so we get that back. Okay. Yeah, having to manage two forms of currency is an interesting mechanic. Definitely. Can we get this? Yeah, we get this. I mean, this carries over actually, so this is 4. So maybe that's actually worth going with. Huh. That's also kind of cool. I'll do that. Nice power card. I think the power cards provide the most amount of like variety in gameplay. All right, I can do 22. That's not enough to kill you, unfortunately. So let's do that. So maybe I should have gone for the other guy because he was not attacking that turn, which means he was likely to attack the following turn. I'm not going to play that this fight. The potion, like, visual differences are cool, but they're definitely something I have to get used to. Okay, I mean, that's... Is it 2 or something if I... Oh, I just keep it in my hand. Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll grab it, right? Take that. This guy again. Okay, did not draw that thing I just picked up, unfortunately. So, basic turn. All right, you're dead. I was like, can I kill you? I can. 3 energy, though. That's kind of nice. What does Forge do again? Add Sovereign Blade into your hand. Adds damage to Sovereign Blade. Okay. I don't know if I fully know the value of this one yet. This one feels pretty straightforward. It's an AoE. Let's go with something basic. Haven't really got a chance to play Black Hole, unfortunately. Guess we'll do it here. Yeah, kind of unfortunate card so far. Not much damage output. Oh, you have a friend here. I think I should just take him out, I guess. Kind of lame, but... Oh, why did that happen? One skill per turn. That's not fun. Okay, can't play that unless I play this first, and then I can. Okay, it kind of feels like a little bit of Wraith also, or not Wraith. What's her name? The Watcher, where you're bouncing back and forth, not between stances, but you're bouncing back and forth between currencies. Okay, we've got a buffer. That's not the worst. That's so specific. Do I want any of these? Let's see, upgraded version of that. I mean, I don't know if I need two, though. I don't think that's that great. These all kind of are meh, to me, at least for now. What's upgraded version of you? I like the full art. It feels like we're actually playing like a TCG with the alternate art cards here. Let's pick you. Because if I can't kill them, 2 strength reduction is nice, at least. We'll keep that for now. I kind of wish the one that gave me more energy of the other currency was free. It didn't cost real energy. Yeah, the art on that card. I think I've only the other one I've seen was the Silent, the one that gives you intangible. That's in the first game. It was a full art. It was like green and stuff. Yeah, we only have one enemy. That card that costs 0, I get a little bit carried away and don't look at the blue currency on it. So you would just keep playing this over and over again because you put this on top of your draw pile. See, this one costs 3. Like, this looks great, and then I see that, I'm like, that's a lot. Don't remember that one. It's the one you get when, like, the event you would go to where you'd have to, like, give up half your health, and they would give you, like, 6 of those intangible cards that exhaust unless you upgrade them. Like, they're ethereal, I believe. It's the ones that just have the silence, like, face on them in this game, at least. I don't know if I want any of these. I'm a little reluctant to, like, build a certain path because I don't know what a good path is yet. Yeah. Okay. Well, is that just 2 of each? Oh, no, it just doesn't exhaust. What's this do? I'm not doing a lot of spending or gaining yet, but I probably should. Let's do this one, actually. It feels like I want to not have to play that a whole lot. So when I do get my like money's worth, okay, take that. Should we hit up the shop? Sure. See, everything, I mean, it's kind of pricey in the first game too, but it's so expensive. Cards containing minion deal double damage and gain double block. Is that what this is called? Minion? I mean, if so, that's kind of really good. We'll grab that. Maybe that's not what that logo means, but draw 3 cards, choose a skill. Like, that costs 6. But that's also pretty sick. Play it 3 times. And I do forget that that carries over, so if you get stuff that adds it quickly, you can really stack. Alright, we're just gonna grab this and see how that goes. We'll watch it play out. Okay, do we want to upgrade 2 or remove 1? That's a tough question. I kind of thought remove 1 was the answer, but now that I'm considering it, I'm like, maybe we... we'll remove a card. What do we want to get rid of? Just a strike for now. The cards that the only ones I really are comfortable with using. Power cards upgraded. I feel like we're always like a can't lose situation. We'll go right. We'll face this elite. I still didn't get to the waterfall giant, so we'll see what that boss is. If we can beat this elite, that is. And whoever this guy is. Okay. We're fully blocked, so let's just pop you with that. Probably as good as the first turn could have been. Okay, this is safe to do. I forget my second turn I get more energy. Unfortunately, we don't need to do anything else. Oh, that's so close to killing him. Is that worth playing? Oh, I didn't plan on you blocking. I was like, let me not do that because I'll play for next turn. Hopefully dead this turn now. 13 we have to do. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Dexterity potion looks quite different. Fill your hand with debris. Define fill your hand. Like 10 cards worth? Okay, so like play this when I have a full hand of cards anyway. It's kind of the vibe I'm getting. I'm probably not going to take it, but it feels like it could be interesting with a build that pulled a lot of cards quickly. What's this do? Okay. I don't hate this one. It costs kind of... 3 is kind of expensive. Especially because I ran out of energy last time. Well, maybe we'll grab it. We'll try to be in the using... Is it minion mindset? Also, this would be a great turn for that. And we do have it. Okay. Well... I would say, actually, this is probably the place to throw it because there'll be 0, right? Yeah. Just play everything here. Oh, they have block now. Okay, so I can't play any of those energy things until I get to this, so I absolutely have to play that next turn. I mean, I'm gonna play every card actually, but this feels like a no-brainer. 12 over here. I mean, I could just throw both you, and you're out of here. What? Oh, because that's right. It is 2 random cards come back. Well, I can't play that anyway, so. Yeah, it is very like stance dancing. Like you have to end with like not being in Wrath, like with the Watcher. Maybe that's why I was thinking of Wrath when I said the Watcher's name last time. I mean, sure, double block, that's fine. At the end of combat, gain gold? Okay, so just, you have to like throw it away, you have to waste it for a turn. Not the worst. The first time you forge each combat, add Sovereign Blade. I don't get what the point of it being 5 is though. Like, what is forge when it gets to like 10? Is that worth anything differently? Maybe we have to try that out. Okay. Forge 3. Sovereign Blades deal double damage to the enemy this turn. Okay. So that's pretty much what everyone's gonna do. They cost 2 to play though? Why is that good? I feel like their cost has to go down over time or something, because I'm now realizing it's putting a 2 cost card in my hand. But maybe Forge does something with cost of energy. I would hope so, because I don't think that's a good deal otherwise. Like, why would I want to do this? Tempted to grab it just to learn. Which of these is better? I mean, double damage is kind of good. Also, I'm not realizing if I played this, or if I had this with that other card that dealt like 28 damage or whatever it was, but gave me rocks in my hand, these may be a good pairing, because this will give me stuff that's going to be retained. So I eventually could have a full amount of cards. I just would have to play that late, I guess. Learning is good. I would agree. Which one of these do we want to... Actually, I do like this one too, but I think we'll pass on this, because I do want to learn this. We'll do this one. We'll try it. All right. Probably not going to heal. What is upgraded that? Forge 5? Sure. Forge 5, we don't even know what Forge does. Okay, right off rip. It wants me to play this, and I don't think I want to. Like, that's an AoE attack that costs 3 that doesn't hit more than one person, so that's barely even worth doing there. I think we just sit on, well, we'll do damage. Damage is damage. We have to watch this number now, though. It's at 1. We need to really increase it. Okay, power card first feels like for sure. This is going to go away, unfortunately. What happened? What was the forging? Oh. Oh, wait. Why are you out there? Are these my, like, orbs, pretty much, at this point? So many questions. Sure. Wait. Did I just make a double damage, but I can't attack this turn because I can't afford it anymore? Is that what just happened? I feel like that's what just happened here. I think that was like a turn only thing, right? Yeah, this turn. Okay, that was dumb. That was not smart. need to get that energy back, however we can go about doing it. Yeah, I should have played the Sovereign Blade turn I played that other card. Like this turn, I should play it now. Okay. Does it not... I'm so confused. Why did it not... So it didn't give me another Sovereign Blade. We already had one in our hand. Did it make it just stronger? Is that what the benefit was? Also, what are you doing? Oh, now you're doing a lot of damage. That's what you're doing. Pop that. Pop that. Should I play one of these? I feel like yes, in theory. We have a lot of health. Worst case, we throw out the lucky tonic on like a big attack. Okay, can't play that. Easy choice there, and then beyond that, we just block. Very boring turn. I think we're going for big money on this turn. 90? Holy. Okay. I'm seeing the value of it. I still don't know necessarily like the strategy to take, but I'm seeing the value, which is a good thing. Like this just sits around here. Does Forge make this like be higher? Because it's at 30 right now. I'm curious. Yes. Okay. Forging increases the strength of the sword floating around me. We get it. We get it. We can kill him this turn. Wait, what is this? What's up, Rusty? How you doing? Sounds like you're probably just chilling after some family time. Why? What is this? Oh, so he's about to blow up and deal 36 damage to me, but we can take that. Is that what's about to happen? I kind of assume it's... Is he dead after that, though? That's the question. When does he die? So many questions. Yeah, I don't... He's about to hit me for 36, but... I think that means it's dead. I think I just need to, like, quote-unquote survive this part now. But I have enough health, so I don't think I need to play any of these potions. I hope. I think he's gone after this. Yeah, it's like a self-sacrifice. 10 to all. Is that better than anything we have? I don't think so. Okay, Forge 7. Maybe we're doing a Forge build. This is apparently... Kind of feels like there's a few paths to take with this character, because none of the Forge stuff costs this other currency at all. So you could just disregard this other currency if you just strictly like Forge. Maybe. Maybe you need the other currencies for like block and stuff. I mean, this is huge. It's a one-time use, obviously, but... Energy... Minion... Forge 5? Ooh, that though... I think I need this. Damage to all enemies. We have to take that. Also, this is very interesting. You'd have to like set up... This is very much a TCG thing where it's like, all right, have my top card be a card that I know what it is so that the effect takes place on my next turn. I think we gotta do this. This one, there's like no downside, but all enemies feels like we can go heavy on the Forge potentially here. Let us see. Middle and outside. Still middle and outside. Still middle and outside. Okay, they're pretty identical paths, I feel like. I guess there's one more elite if we go outside. Sure. Oh, what do we have here first? Escater, we've seen them before. Nice. Start with 4 energy. That was a nice one to have when we had it previously. This one's a bit dicey. You could wind up having no cards, and that could be the end of you. But that's kind of intriguing. If you had like a just constantly picking up cards, that may be a strategy. Like pick this, but then just have like a 40 card deck. I think for every 3 combats. I don't know what a wax relic does. See, this is kind of the thing. Normally in these kind of games, if you hover over it, it'll tell you off to the side what a wax relic is. I kind of assume maybe it's like a buffer or like a one hit, you're safe. We'll take the Coco again, I think. I know it's not learning, but it's an easy choice. Okay. Why do I have to point this at somebody, technically? Oh, it's this enemy I think the double damage applies to. Got it. That's why. Okay. I've got 0 of that. Got to keep that in mind. We have a ton of actual energy here, so... Oh, these guys, these are the ones that are capped at 9. Huh. Well, double damage doesn't really mean a lot when they're not able to take more than 9 damage anyway, so... Okay. I mean, we're fully blocked if we kill either of these. I guess we go for the one with the more health. Can't play that. We could forge again. Not that there's really a point in this fight, but we could do it. Sure. Why not? I guess I should have probably not played the defend because it's only per combat, not per turn. Well, now we know. Doesn't really matter anyway. Yeah, we'll just kill you. I mean, it's a little late for that, unfortunately. Hit you with that, into that, into that. Okay, yeah. I can see the pattern now with the back and forth with that minion. Deal 5 damage to a random enemy X times. Oh, but the X is the other currency. Okay. Wow. You get 5 if you kill someone with this. Could see the value there. What's up, Ryan? Doing all right. Hope you're doing well. This is first time playing since we last played, so I'm learning this new character a little bit. Anything that costs 3 is always tough. I mean, if I draw that first turn, though, I'm getting 7 energy first turn. I'm not really using this. I'm trying to do the more of the forge thing, so... Yeah, it seems like an interesting character. It feels like there's like multiple paths here. Like we can either do the forge or the minion path is my assumption, which I'm kind of doing a little of both. Maybe slightly more forge now, but... I mean, that's... I don't know. If we get 5... The problem is, like, how often are you killing an enemy and still fighting afterwards? So it's not really... I think we'll skip. Yeah. Like, there has to be multiple enemies with a lot of health to make that really worthwhile. Well, we play everything because we can. What do you got here? Oh, you're gonna try to escape. Let's make you vulnerable then. Huh. Alright, he should be dead this next turn. I will hope. Still haven't gotten to use that, really. Okay. They changed that, right? Because it was the... Is it the feather that gives you... No. Yeah, it is feather. And the first game that gave you a ritual, or gave you a strength each turn. We'll definitely take our card back. 4 damage to all enemies for each energy gained this turn. That could be sick. I mean, pairing that, though, is kind of tough, because I'm only getting energy with this card as of right now. So I'd have to really get it on that turn. I mean, if I could pick both of these, that'd be great. If I could, like, get this the turn that I draw this. Promise I can't pick up both. We'll grab this one. Be nice not to be low on that amount of currency if we ever need it. Okay, is there anything worth doubling that we have? Not that. I don't know if we really need to double anything. I mean, you could debate this one. It's not bad. Or this one, I guess. When I create a card, gain 3 block. Does that count as when I make the forge, I guess? That feels like not really a whole lot. 3? I don't know if 3 is worth it. Let's probably just sell a strike. This guy looks cool. Hunter killer, huh? We'll see about that. Pretty good first turn. Although, dude is ready to strike. And I can't kill him this turn. That's okay. Ooh, if I played it, I should have played this first. I was not paying attention. Because it's going to cost 2 and I can't play it after I do that. Be nice if when you played Forge it attacked them. I don't think it does. I feel like I would have noticed that if that was happening. Do we just block here now then? Not exactly exciting, but I think I screwed that up and should have played that first and maybe could have killed him with this card. Yeah, I definitely could have. Okay. So that was a mistake. We don't need that. Add a debris. Okay. Is that really... It's only 9 damage to one person? No, we're not grabbing that. I thought it was to multiple, maybe. Cloak of Stars. I mean, this could go well with our cards that we're retaining that cost 2. This also not bad. Although I don't know if I ever really want to spend all of my... I'm kind of assuming it's called minion based on what I heard before, but I don't know if I ever want to spend all my blue currency in one turn if I don't have to. That's the downside of X cards. It like locks you into using it all when you really would want to use like a portion maybe. Sure. Have we even played that card yet? I don't think we have somehow. Yeah, we'll take that. I mean, we can get rid of it, right? So, sure. get some blocks. Is it the third turn? So we're blocked in the first and third turn now. And the second turn we gain a lot of energy. Which we gain a lot of energy for this too. Let's not spend that because we're fully blocked anyway. Yeah. Let's just do that. Yikes. I really want to use one of these. You know what? We'll drink it now. Should have done it last turn, but better late than never. 9/3. Not good. Okay. You're already weak. Oh, I'm fully blocked. Okay. Kind of thinking that into that into that. Did that hit him? I need to really pay attention. I think it did, maybe. Just so I can look back, technically. Let's see when I played it. No, it did not. Okay. The positive about the streaming something. I mean, doesn't really help us right now, but I could play that. $26 damage. Yikes. Okay. Well, I don't know if there's much I can do about that. Is this an elite? It is. Okay, I was gonna say, dang, this dude's crushing me. If not, oh, we can't play them. We don't have any energy. Mistakes were made. Why did you get hit? I don't know. I played a block card. 39 damage. Are we dead? I should have played the dexterity potion way earlier. Well, guess we'll find out here, won't we? I mean, we're not dead if we drink this. Wait, yes we are. I was thinking buffer was intangible, not buffer. Or I thought I would buffer like the second attack. But we're gonna lose our block and the buffer's going away. Yeah, we're dead. that was poorly played. Oh well. Kind of tough character so far. I'm assuming they're gonna be actually pretty strong in the long run of things, but the mechanic is takes some getting used to. I'm assuming people have like their strategy for like a good build thus far already, though. I don't even know what to say what that looks like. What did we unlock? Plating. Okay. I've heard people say that they hate that plating like deteriorates over time, which I kind of agree. Add 3 random 0 cost cards in your hand. That's kind of nice. I'll take jackpot. That's also kind of cool. It's like strength, but requires that to be played pretty much. All right, what do we got over here? Increase the cost of Sovereign Blade by 1. Okay, so it's a power card that makes it harder to play. You need more energy, but it's going to do more damage. Forge. That's nice. Furnace. Okay. Let's run it back. Let's play with him again. Okay, we keep picking that one. Let's do this. I don't mind the meal ticket. The gambling chip I always like am conflicted by because it's very good, but it just slows the game down so much because you have to think, oh, what do I want to get rid of? Like when you get more options, it takes that much longer to do a run. For my mouse lately, whenever I scroll down, it's like it goes up first. I don't know if it's acting up or not. Get rid of you. I don't think I even need you this early. There we go. Oh, we have shrunk down to size. Thankfully, not a big deal. Okay. Why would I want debris? There may be some like benefit to having a lot of debris in your hand. I don't know what it is yet. Draw 2 cards, like 2 additional cards or just 2 cards? Because if it's just 2 cards, it's really not that good. We'll do this. Gonna need to remember that cost energy or the blue currency to use. 50 gold for potions. Transformer card. Ooh. Transformer card's always a little bit risky. Take the potions. See, like here, I'm making a choice to swap out, and if I didn't have the choice, it would not have taken that long. We didn't really get a good pull, though. Could do that now. Is that worth doing? I don't think so. Two status cards, huh? It's not good. Nice. Cards already paying dividends for me. I think I am leaning towards trying to do a forge build. It sounds kind of fun. Kind of feels like shivs a little bit. But that may be the better choice. Screw it, we'll grab it. Choose and check to enchant with sharp 2. Okay. Do we have anything that's like a... No, we don't have anything like a 2 by 10 times or something. Increase block and by 2. I don't have any power cards. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate to find out. I mean, I guess I could give block to Venerate. Is that really that good? Maybe make Solar Strike 2 more. One of these 2, probably. Sure. I don't want to be able to pick this. I want the game to decide for me. I hit you with that. So close to being dead. Something I could draw that would make you dead. 15. No, that wouldn't do it. Both look good. We'll do this one. I like passively having something benefit us. 6? We'll definitely take that. Hopefully for a boss fight that could come in major clutch. Okay, should we just dump everything actually? Well, this is quite the turn. He doesn't have a lot of health, but I think this guy's gonna hit for a lot. $22. How do we block? Be down 32. It's still not enough. Close. Make it better. There we go. Boom. Yeah, I like the prospect of the using Forge. Every 4 energy spent, gain energy. I assume it's like for that turn, gain an energy. Right? Because it wouldn't be like it wouldn't change my denominator, would it? I think I would just get 1 extra energy that turn. Which isn't bad still. Huh. That's also kind of good. Let's grab that. Wait, how much did that cost? That cost 3. Okay. I kind of didn't look at the price. We're probably going to need to make that too. I thought it cost 1 for some reason. We're going to have to upgrade that. Maybe even now. Yeah. Take the marbles for sure. Let's go here. Not really to go to the shop, but because there's a rest there. Because we can't afford anything anyway. That one not the worst now because I do have, well, maybe it is not great. Let's sell a strike. Let's upgrade you. Yeah, I think that costing too, I think is the only downfall of it. Can't kill you yet. So with that in mind, let's do that. 6 every time is kind of nuts, especially if I ever get the thing that like does a double attack or attacks everybody. Get some really good value. Are you dead if he dies? Okay, yes. I don't know if that's much better. Spending that currency instead. I liked this, but with the other card we just picked up, I don't know if we need it anymore. I guess the positive is it would be doubling up on the strength reduction, so maybe actually we do grab it. Sure. It'd be like taking 2 strength down if I play them both in theory. This guy is a pain in the few times I've played him. So debating playing a potion here. Up one of these at least. Huh. I think this is the answer. Just do the most damage we can right now. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all. We can't make you vulnerable though, because we didn't draw that, unfortunately. So we can't beat him this turn. With that in mind, I think we just do this. I mean, I could draw cards and beat him this turn, but I'm trying not to waste 2 potions in one fight if we can manage. There we go. Triple damage. That's kind of insane. Like if you played that once you had your forge built up, you could deal like a ton of damage. I don't hate this. So there's also feels like another build where you just find ways to reduce the opponent's strength while also maybe giving yourself some. 3's a lot though. I mean, strength for me, no, strength is permanent for everybody, right? So it would stay with 1 less for everyone else. I don't hate the idea of that. I mean, we need other ways to get this other currency if we're going to do this. Like with this, for example, but sure, we'll try it. Choose 1 of 5 random. Or get a colorless. I mean, are colorless that much better than... I feel like sometimes colorless cards aren't like the best. Let's do this. Never played a card this turn. Okay, I think it's one of these. Let's do this. Okay, we have played this boss. I think he wasn't too bad if I remember. Definitely famous last words, but I don't feel like he was too bad. I think I need more like natural energy though on some of my turns now. Okay. This one is a this turn only, but a lot of them are beyond 1 turn. Like that, I think will carry throughout. Oh, you have slippery. That's right. That's your mechanic. Forgot about that. Man, I guess we just have to hit him over and over again at this point. Definitely don't play that at this point. I don't think we need to do anything else for now. I mean, these ones on the outside literally don't do anything right now until I hit them enough times. Here's definitely where a like multiple hits would be nice, and kind of where strong hits like I have are kind of actually pointless for now. I'm gonna have to play that. This guy has a little bit of a counter to our build. Oh, we can't play Falling Star. Let's try to draw that card that we could play it. We did not. Can't play that either. That was kind of a waste of a potion. Well, that sucks. I don't know if I got too greedy this fight. Definitely that first. Okay. 3 more hits we still need to get off on this guy, and he's only getting stronger. Okay. Not that that does anything, but it is quite strong. Kind of thinking we just hit 3 of these, right? Bust them free, so now we can actually do damage. Either of these potions may need to come out here. I mean, that would literally be 150. He would be nearly dead. Let's pop that. Should I use this? I think I should. I mean, that seems like amazing. I wish I could keep it for more fights, but yeah, that's wild. Could I have just killed him that turn? I think I may have been able to if I just hit him with a strike. I know I had strength from the other card, so that's a little bit why. All right. Whew. That was an amazing potion. Like, I need to find another one of those. More power stuff. Okay, so this is like a plan for the future. End your turn. First 2 cards are free to play. Do I have a lot of expensive stuff? I mean, I could play the retain card that costs 2. I mean, even something that's 1 would be free, so I guess I could play my full hand. I kind of wanted to grab this again. I think we'll try this and see. It would be nice to have that be... Is the upgraded version of that innate? Because that would be nice. And then play like this the following turn. No, first 3 cards. Wow, okay. See how that goes. All right, what do we have here? The Pale. The Melting Dragon. I feel like I felt like this all week. Add 2 Relax to your deck. I mean, these could be free if I get the other thing off. 15 block, 2 cards in energy the following turn. Remove 5 cards. After you comment randomly, add 1 back upgraded. Okay, that's kind of fine, I guess. That would be a debate, actually. I would maybe pick cards that, like, I really wanted to do for that, because they would just come back to me upgraded. Interesting, because I was thinking get rid of, like, strikes and defense, and like, you'd get them back and they'd be upgraded. I wouldn't really want them, but you could dump cards that you like to get them back. The start of your turn, draw an additional card. We'll do that. It's not like overly good or bad. Okay, I'm thinking kind of that middle path here. Like left middle. All right, 13 damage he's attacking me for. We'll see what we can do with that. Get rid of you, get rid of you, you. Probably even you. This is not a good turn. I'm not realizing this is definitely not a good turn. I found all my expensive cards in turn 1. $22, huh? Kind of a lot. I can't even play that. I could get it back and play it. Maybe I should have done that first. May have been smart. Yeah, I think we screwed up the ordering of that. Oh, wait, we broke him. I don't think I even realized he had an ability to be broken. Yes. Can't do that. We need more like natural energy. Like if we had the first turn get 4 extra energy, that would be huge. I mean, this could be free if we get the other card off. This also could be free. I mean, this with strength actually would do a lot. Sure. I can't really control what I draw which turn. Actually, I kind of can because I do have the gambling chip. Now that I think about it. That sounds awful. I mean, I guess I could try to sell that very quickly, but I don't have a shop until here. Which realistically actually is probably only 1, maybe 2 fights, so yeah. Oh, place it on top, so it's something you want to get a lot. Maybe this one? I would say yeah. Because then it would be free. If I can play the other card, that is. 17 damage. Well, we're not playing it this turn. Taking a little bit of damage here. Okay, I mean, this will do 24. Yeah, I think we just win there. Take that back. It is interesting that you can just like let them keep it if you wanted. I don't think so. I mean, this is kind of a fun card, but we're not really doing something that would benefit from it. I mean, this one's okay. Because how many of my cards do have that? Not that many, actually. Just 2. Yeah. These guys again, huh? Well. Debated playing the defend and not the first one there. Maybe it would have been smarter, but oh well. Okay. It's fine. Not the cleanest turn. Yeah, a lot of these enemies I'm facing, the Sovereign Blade doesn't do much because I need to do like multiple hits. So maybe that's when some of those like very low damage but frequent occurrences are the better pickup. Because often I would not really consider them. Should I have hit the other guy? Would that have changed things? I don't know if it would have. Just gonna block. Taking way too much damage this fight. Nice. Okay, that actually, you know what? Another one that if I get that one card off could do great. It's very situational on that happening. Like, I need to play this at some point. If I get the boss, I absolutely am playing this card when I draw it. Also, I still assume free means like no energy, not like dealing with the second currency. That would be crazy if it was both. Deal total damage to everyone. Can we throw at the merchant instead? We'll do that. I always wanted in the first game to be able to sell potions at shops, so this is kind of doing that. Sounds like. That's nice. Yeah, let's go here. Let's go to these potions. We'll throw them at him or whatever. Do I have to like, do I have to go back to the... Okay, we'll take that. 4 plating, meh. I mean, maybe that'll make it so I can play the power card. Strikes and defends would be 1 time. Let me drop additional 10 gold. Does it enemies or enemy fights? Because if it's enemies, there's like potentially up to like 3 or 4 in some fights. That's gonna take a little bit to like get its worth. I'm honestly debating, although if I don't have, if my defense are going away, I don't have anything that does block as of right now. So maybe I do have this. It's probably a little risky. Did we try it? We'll try it. I'm gonna regret that choice so quickly, but I mean, I don't always have to play them, at least. So there's that. Should we heal here? There's another shop too. Maybe I should have been saving money. We'll heal. We haven't gotten past the second elite yet, so I think we gotta... Oh, this guy. I don't remember if he goes away. If I... What happens when I kill like a portion of it? I don't fully recall. Now realizing I got rid of all my potions, so even though I didn't play any throughout this entire time, I don't have any because I dumped them for money. I mean, void form would be nice here, but I don't know if we can afford it. I think we go here into here. Like, void form feels like I'm only gonna pull that out on a boss and maybe even regret doing so. Okay, we can't play any of that. That is so close to killing that one guy. Man, that sucks. I'm gonna take so much damage this turn. Like 24 damage. Huh. Well, it's unfortunate that I don't have enough to play that. Okay. I can't play that. I don't have enough energy. Okay, you were gone. I think you're probably actually gonna... Is this like the annoying blobs in the third act of the first game where he's gonna respawn because the other two are still here? I think that's what's gonna happen. Now that I'm seeing it play out. I mean, this is probably the right answer. Yeah, I feel like this part's gonna come back here, but we'll see for sure. Yeah, he came back. You're going to come back soon, it seems like. I'm doing a bad job at making my minion come back or whatever. Well, they're all alive again, unfortunately. I can kill one. Fortunately, I can only play like one card this turn pretty much because everything cost 2 and I never got void form off. I mean, unfortunately, this is the best move because it prevents me from taking damage. I guess Bulwark could have been fine too, but... Okay. Pop that. This one is quite expensive to pull off. I mean, it kind of makes sense. It is a pretty powerful card. And you're back, my favorite. So great. I think we win still, though. Yeah. Not as quick as I would have liked. Cool. We're never going to be able to play that. Is Celestial Might what I have already? Yes, it is. Guess we skip these. We definitely need some health. Get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. I was gonna play Void Form. We did not draw it. Love that for us. Why do you have friends? You have friends and you're dealing damage to me. I don't appreciate this. It's not gonna get done. We may be dying before we get to this boss fight, if I'm being honest. Uh-oh, your friends have hatched. And now you're all attacking me. Hey, I can play Void Form this turn. Now it's a little too late for that. I don't love this. Oh, don't love this. Not gonna lie. Taking 11 damage here. Could still play it. I could play this into this. Oh, I don't know what's worth it here. Okay, we blocked most of it. I kind of think my sovereign blade, or my my blade build has kind of been put on the back burner because there's other stuff that has slowed it down. Let's do this. We gotta start making some magic happen. Actually, we could just take one out now. Back down to 0, unfortunately. $27. Is that the end of our days? Kind of think it is. Kind of think it is. I mean, I can hit it for 61, but then that's it. We're not dead actually now. Barely. Till this turn. Okay. I'm like 1 off from killing this guy every time, which is super frustrating. I mean, 50, 61, 73. That's not gonna be enough. Let's kill this guy. Okay. He's dead. Whew. Barely made out of that one. Okay. That's kind of nice if I combine that with with this guy, then be 16 times 3. I don't hate this one too now. Does cost a little bit though, so we'll just play this. Definitely go to the shop, just pretty much for the health. Alone is a benefit. And you play Sovereign Blade and gain. Problem is I'm only playing it like once a fight. Doesn't feel like I'm getting the value really. I mean, if I get the void thing off, then it's not bad. Could also just sell something. Sure. I think we stop there. Should we grab a potion maybe? We have to heal. I think even with healing, we may die here. Oh, I played this guy. Okay, he's getting stronger. I think I'm gonna dump everything in hopes I get that void form, because I really need to play that this turn. The other option is I do have my other 2 power cards, so could argue if that would be worth doing, but let's try it. Okay, we did draw it. So I think we just play it. What is... It's free to play this turn. Let's wait on the colorless until we need it, I think. But now we finally have played that for the first time. Oh, it's the pit thing. Okay. Okay, so those cost 1. So what's going to cost the most in our hand? This. Okay. Oh, that it is also okay. The cost of everything is 0, so this is the most expensive thing easily. Then you. I mean, at this point, then we can just attack you. Yeah, it's back to normal pricing, but sure. We'll still wait on that. Now that I know both of these are free, that is huge. Okay, well, it's certainly you, because you normally are going to cost more than that. Oh, I wish I could play this with the... I mean, we'll probably draw it back. I think we drop this at this point. I guess we can do both. Okay. Not bad, not bad. That is so huge having stuff be free. So many. Okay, here we go. Ready for this? When we hit this into you. Honestly, I mean, this gets that to be more valuable. Oh, these cost 2 now. Because I played it before. Let's do that. I don't think that's a downside to doing that. I'm forgetting that he's also attacking me. It's not just the sand pit we're worried about. Okay. Now we're getting to the point where these actually make sense to play first too, though. Like, I think we pop this now. And now we just play everything. Okay. We just kind of have to survive long enough, I think. The block is going to be the biggest challenge. I mean, both of those into you. It's starting to really hurt. Do we wait on the colorless? I guess we'll still wait on it. 30. Okay, you got to go like this turn. Is that even possible? I don't think it is. I don't think we have... Where are our attack cards? Apparently our hand size is getting too crazy. What do we have here? 11 block. That's not going to be enough, I don't think. I mean, that doesn't help me right now. I mean, I think I gotta just go for this. I don't know what else really would help here, though. I think we're dead. I think we somehow got a bad draw of attack plus our like defend cards were just nowhere to be found. Yeah. Well, this guy was definitely beatable. Look how much his sand pit is 7 turns away. Kind of unfortunate. We had a pretty good build. We just didn't draw. I didn't have enough stuff that gave me my my sovereign blade. Like, did I only have 1 card that did forging? Is that the only one? This one too. I didn't get these back in my hand, or even this. That would have finished him off pretty much on its own too. Well, not a bad run. I think we learned a lot more that time around, especially because there was actually a new mechanic of some of the more like strength impacting things. All right, not bad. Still a pretty tough character to know until you see kind of all of the cards, maybe. Or maybe until you unlock some of the better ones too. That could be a thing. There could be some really good ones that we haven't gotten yet. Normally is the case. Do we run one more? Should I try one with the necro binder? Just to get a taste for them as well before so that next time we play, we'll have played with everybody, because the defect is going to have a lot of the same cards. We probably also unlock them if we play with the necrobinder, so we'll do that. Why not throw another mechanic in here? Calls upon her trusty left hand Asti in combat. Okay. Gotta be careful with that pose, necrobinder. Summon 1, so it feels like this one we're definitely getting. This feels like more like minions than what these are. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick step away though, and then we'll do this run with the necrobinder, and maybe call it after that. Probably pretty short run for today. I will be right back though. Appreciate the patience. Let's see what this character is all about. Other than summoning, it sounds like. Okay, what do we got for me? 1 card reward and 1 potion. A random rare card. Get rid of 2 cards. What do we have in our deck? Summon 5. Okay, so there's only 1 guy, but we can make him stronger. Interesting. We'll take cards out, I guess. 1 of each. It's normally a safe bet to do. Which way we go in here? Up the middle feels like the best move. Yeah, my mouse is weird where it's like I'm scrolling down, it'll like stutter back and forth with the wheel. All right, these cards all kind of blend together color-wise. Like these looked like the same card briefly. I also love the like robe he's got on, kind of cool. All right, so here's our dude. He takes damage first. Okay, he's stronger now. So if I block, he'll take none. Okay. Kind of a cool mechanic. I like the... I mean, it's kind of like a claw build a little bit where you would play claws and then you do like all for one and bring them back in your hand. I'm assuming it's not that straightforward because if he takes damage, it's not going to be all rainbows, but so far it is. Apply Doom. What is Doom? Oh, okay. This is almost like if you put Judgment into a like a poison or a mark card. Because it only does anything until like the health gets low enough to kind of match it, but oh, okay. 13 damage, add a soul in your draw pile. Hand and discard pile. Not bad. So this like combos well with this one. You have to have the dude doing an attack back to back. Sure, we'll try that. Maybe we'll go deep into the Asti build if that's a thing. I don't know if that's a strategy people have gone with, but so far feels like what we're going to run with. Okay. You, unfortunately... I mean, I guess I could just block. Yeah, we'll do that. Because my health is almost like my attack, because it combines his health, which is my health, with my attack power. Yeah, it seems kind of cool. Well, this doesn't do much this turn, unfortunately, so... I mean, summoning 5 is pretty much just as good as like blocking 5, and it's potentially better. I'll do that. It's an awkward amount here. So I'm assuming his health at the end of the fight really doesn't matter because he's gonna come back with 1 every time. It's my assumption, at least. That's cool. It's kind of like wanting the wailing yell or whatever. When you play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 3 block. That doesn't feel that great. Return this card to your hand from the discard pile. Okay, so at least this like gives some value for if you played the other card first. It's enough time for each other time he has attacked this turn. I mean, I think these combined could do some good. I'll try this. I just wanted to make sure that was called right hand. Got it. I guess the second one is the actual hand. The first one's just like right hand man kind of thing. Okay, I shrunk, but does he not? I'm assuming. Ah, yeah, watch this. If I think I can kill him this turn. Like, let's hit you. Wait, why did that not? Why did that not come back? Oh, was flattened free that turn? Did I make it? Did I screw that up? I think I did. I think I made it free. Which I guess would have netted the same, because if I played it first without playing the other one, then I don't think I could have done that actually better. But by making it free, it doesn't cost 2 anymore, so then it doesn't summon it back. Yeah, I played for 0. Yeah. But if you have two of them, right, because you do one. Well, actually, if you have multiple, they all would just keep getting to be free. Gain 13 block. Reduces cards cost by energy when anyone dies. Okay. I mean, you'd have to have the hands die a bunch of times. I think grab another one of these. I don't know if that's a smart move, but it kind of feels like it could be. Oh, this is the room of cheese. I think the max health is the better choice. Okay, so we're going to face an elite. Because we'll go 1. I mean, I could go 1, 2, 3. Doesn't really matter, I don't think, too much. What is this one? 6 or something? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, we're getting in for 12 right now. Don't love to see that. Okay, so I think the move is, well, can I play everything? I think I can, because and then I would just play. I guess I should leave you alive. Wasn't what I was gonna do, but thinking about it now. Why did you? Oh, they had a. They had the slippery. Was not looking. So instead of that, I kill none of them. So that's great. I guess we should break this guy slippery at this point. I was not looking at that at all. No wonder their health was so low. I'm like, these guys are easy. Sure enough, that is why. Okay. I assume somebody hits me for like 100, but he's here. Does he take the hit or does it carry the other 99 over to me? I don't know if I've seen. I should have looked at that last turn. Okay, this will bring that back. I think that's just the best move. We'll see here if I take 2 damage. I do, so it just carries over. It's not like a complete hit. That's not the worst. Deal 7 damage. I retain 2 your card in your hand. Summon 4, gain 7 block. Why is that? I mean, the summon, I guess, is good because otherwise he's dead. I only have one other card that summons him. What's the upgraded version of that? Summon 3, Osti heals 5. I think this is better. I'm going to do that. Yeah, it's kind of pricey. This one's not always going to be a value because he may not need to heal, but at least it's something. You okay? You are an elite, so you're going to be doing some tricky stuff. Not the best first turn. This has got splits. That's right. I was like, you're not doing much right now, but you're going to give me this BS that gets stuck in my hand, and then you split. I mean, this may be better to save until later, but I'm kind of thinking throw it now. Play this. Maybe I should have saved that because now it's full, but it's fine. Just now kind of realized I'm not making him any stronger. Could summon, that'll make him stronger. Maybe do that. We may be playing this, we'll see. What's up, Rusty? Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna sign off after this one, so I'd be down to do some Apex after. This guy can die from that because I'll play this into the other card. 16 doesn't kill anyone else. Oh wait, did I not have one in my? Oh, it must be my draw pile. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Well, I can do that at least. Then do that. That sucks. Does he take? I don't know. I take the hit no matter what. He doesn't take the first hit, unfortunately. This is a miserable hand to have. I should have played these potions. Actually, you know what? Drink that. Do we keep this? I don't think we do, because actually we'll pull it back if we get the 2-cost card. Okay, that's actually not the worst. Also, he's taking the first hit, right? So actually we're plenty fine. But this goes to me, though. Take 3 damage. I should defend, actually, here. Because I can boost him, but that's not going to do much, because I think that'll protect me from the 3. It will. So that was the correct play there. What is this? So we're taking 6 damage. We just dump this. Yeah, just get rid of it. Not a lot of relics for us. Exhaust your hand. If 9 cards were exhausted, that's what? Why is there so many like qualifiers? If 9 cards were exhausted, get 1 intangible, just 1. I don't know about that. Huh. Okay. 3 weak, 3 vulnerable. I don't like that that cost 1 for not doing any damage, but okay, so it's a block, apply weak right off rip. I don't know. I guess maybe this thing. It does exhaust, so it's not like I have to sit with it for a while. What do we want to upgrade? That. Problem is if they have an artifact that kind of just gets wasted. Maybe we'll just pick this one. Not bad. Not bad. Ooh, wait, we still have... For some reason I thought we were at the top. We are not. With that in mind, we could hit up another elite. So should we heal now? I think, yeah, probably. Probably. We also get to have more energy now for doing that. Play everything. Just a regular enemy. What's the order here I do this in? Does it matter? Because I can't get this back twice, I don't think. Because if I played it first... Actually, I think I should... No. Should I play this first? No, I should play this last. I don't know. There's definitely an order to this. Yeah, both of them are free. Well, it didn't really matter. Draw 3, so it's just like a claw build situation. 27 damage. That's not the worst. I mean, you just kind of hold it and then drop a bomb on somebody. 33 is not like the most, though. I mean, it's really not synergistic either. Next turn, summon 2 and gain 2 energy. Sure. I don't really like set up stuff like that where you can't really predict what's going to happen, but let's go to the elite first. Oh, this dude runs you over quick. Okay. Okay, he's about to run over teammate here, so I'm going to have to bring him back to life. Hmm. 13. Okay, I can't attack with Aussie, so I can't make this any cheaper. Does do 24 though, which maybe that's worth playing on its own. He's gonna die this turn. Okay, we can summon him here. I think we win. Technically here. Yeah. Weak potion. Potion shaped rock? Huh? So we're getting a free potion? Is it like a alchemize, whatever? It's not the worst. There's more damage. Sure. Ooh, we could do another lead. Is that too much? Feels a little bit risky, right? Let's go through the events. Oh, we gotta lose health or get rid of the card. I mean, I do like that one. Yeah, I'll take strikeout. Do we need to heal here? I think because we are still learning, it's probably the smart move. Wait, is this the first act? Floor 16's got to be. You know what? Go big or go home. What's the upgraded version of this? Ooh. That's kind of nice. Let's do that. This dude tramples me. I think this guy has cooked me a few times. Got it. Are these all the same? We'll see if these change. I'll have to do some learning a little bit. Do we hit this potion too, or should we not? We'll use it. What do we got? So late for that, but I could get that when it comes back around, I guess. Problem is, I'm pretty sure when he dies, he has to start back at 0 for health. So if you have him get taken out, it kind of summoning him only does so much. It's only for this turn. We'll just hit it with this. More damage, right? 13. Oh, we stunned him a little bit. You can only play one card this turn. I'm glad I gave myself energy. I can only play one card. That sucks. I mean, homie's dead, so I guess we just block. I should have played the other card last turn. Not that I could have really predicted that, since I've never really played against this guy, but okay. You. Is he gonna do it again to me? I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen. We'll do it anyway. Yeah, you did it again. Well, take 11 damage. You know, we'll hit him big. Kind of wonder if you draw cards. I'm assuming it would still be counting as ringing at that point. He's dead. Good work. Maybe they need to use the other potion. Whenever you play a soul, summon one. Okay. I don't have souls. Right, I would need something that would give me souls, so like that on its own doesn't do me anything. Play Doomed All. I mean, this is like a slow AoE. It could be an AoE on turn 1, actually, if they all have low health. Tina Turner has at least Doom dies. I don't know if Doom wears off over time. I'm assuming it's like poison, maybe? Or it could be like Mark where it just stays. But I mean, even playing this twice, you're getting somebody at 60 health. Granted, if they have more than that, you're doing absolutely nothing to them, so... do we go with the dinosaur extinction cards? What's the upgraded? Just more? 37? We'll try it. Doom is new. Okay, we're still in Act 2. I was going to say the Act 3 relics or like openings were so great. I'm just going to drag like this, actually. What we got? Rest stop all those spots. So I think it's up the middle again. Yeah, there's more question marks here. There's a shop the other way, but let's go with the question marks. What you got for me? Upgrade 4 cards, not bad. I don't like that. I don't think I really like that at all. A single special path. I mean, I'm intrigued. I don't know what special path implies, though. Like, is that... I would hope that's a good thing. I know what this does already. It's very good. But because I don't know what this is, we got to try it. What's so special about this? I don't I don't know. There's not many regular fights. There's like 3 up front, and then there's question marks, and then elites. So I don't know if that was the right move or not. These guys are so annoying. Wait, can this kill them all? What does this say technically? I kind of want to find out this kills them all. It did. That was awesome. That was so cool. That was so cool. I wasn't sure. I was kind of leaning towards it saying only 9 was going to happen. All right, this is kind of stupid. Like, why is that helpful? I guess if you combo that with this, then in that case, it's not bad. Some 3 exhaust. 1 card from your draw pile. Why would I want to do that? Apply debuff to enemy, take 13 damage. I don't think I have a lot of debuff stuff. I mean, I guess Doom. I assume though that the like 13 damage would happen after the qualifying part in the card where it says they would die. Yeah, I don't know if I want any of these. Poke, it's gonna be like 9, right? Yeah, like I mean, we could to make it so we do draw this and make it free, but I don't think we need that. I think we'll just skip. All right, what do we got here? At Wongo's, he does not look pleased. Wongo's been through it. 100 gold, get a common relic. 200 gold, get the top. Top could work for us. 3 random relics after 5 combats. Downgrade a random card. We are near a shop, aren't we? No, we're not actually. Not for a while. I mean, we're probably not going to get 5 combats this level, but maybe we'll go for that one. Once again, we'll pick the unique stuff. I also don't know if I assume the elites would count as a combat. Okay, I can kill the guy on the right, which may be worth doing here. Wait, I can do that anyway. I don't have to do this. Huh. Oh, I got these. I should probably use... Can I just... Wait. Yeah, I just now noticed that. Thank you. I definitely was not paying attention. But that's kind of a fun combo with the Doom. All right, I like this when I had it with the potion. Do I want one, really, though? I don't know if I do. 4 damage, put a card from your discard pile into your hand. I mean, this could work with... you know, you do that, then you pull this back, play it again, kind of thing. Could do some cycling with this for sure. I don't think we're doing souls this time. Well, we'll pick this. Not be too complicated. We'll do the Doom. I feel like I'm not really doing a Doom build, but it's kind of on the side, like being like, sure, if we draw it this turn, for example, we did not. That would have been, once again, amazing. But we can play almost everything. Almost everything. That, unfortunately, is going to be limited. Yeah. Dang, that sucks. That Doom card would have been huge. We would have been out of this fight already. But instead, we are not. The vulnerable really doesn't do much, so just weaken you, I guess. Sure. I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter because they're not taking more damage regardless. I just need Doom next turn, and we win still. Just taking 5 damage before we get to do it. Yes. That's incredible. Ooh. So would this be the first 2 attacks, or would this be the first attack would deal... I assume it wouldn't be 150. It would be... Well, maybe it would be. Or is it a fraction of the additional 75? I don't know. Apply 21 Doom 1 week to all enemies. Also pretty nice. Both kind of crazy. Ooh, I don't know, dude. These are both debatable. The Doom build is kind of sounding like a fun approach. Like it is like doing Mark, but slower, but also at a higher level. Like Mark was like 8 or 11 upgraded. So this is literally like just 3 of them put together in 1 card. Deathbringer though. I mean, Deathbringer, if we play it before we get to End of Days, makes it more viable. Lethality though is cheaper. You guess first 2 attacks. It's not as good then, if that's the case. Not the worst, but not as good. We'll go with it because it's more affordable. What's up, Chris? Yeah, he's Kevin Williamson is doing a Universal Monsters thing with Netflix. So he's going to be preoccupied with that. And he's also said that he's not planning to direct the next Scream anyway, so it's probably going to be somebody new. Okay, that'll be 3. What is this? Okay. The non-exhausting of this one's interesting. What is happening? Wait, what? Did he just give me like a different sale or something? I mean, these are pretty good prices for these relics. I don't have a ton of money, but... Okay, heal 10%. That's actually pretty bad. Oh, these are not as good as I thought. That's why. So that'd be an additional... You... Sure. Yeah. Okay, that is everything in this shop. That was different. I don't know why it was different. Oh, but it's because we're at the special path, right? That's why. I assume that's why. Also, we can't really afford the next shop for the foreseeable future. Oh, yeah, here we go. Got the scales. We're getting a build going. The cheese is coming in clutch, too. Gain 100 gold. You come upon a faintly glowing key and go back to pick it up and looking all for that key now if you don't mind. All right, so we fight the knight to get the key. I think we have to, right? Let's learn what the key does. Looks at you menacingly. Is it Patrick Starr? All right. There's only one of us. Jeez, 21 damage. Okay. Okay, well, no time like the present, right? Actually, we can do most of these. Oh, potions too. Should probably just always throw those. What do I think if Scream 8 was like a reboot instead of like a continuation? I don't think there's any chance they do that, to be honest. I mean, if somebody, I guess, wants to have their own stamp on something, it's not impossible, but I think they would immediately turn off the fan base if they're like, hey, reboot. No Nev Campbell. No characters that we just introduced you to. All right, here we go. Watch this. You ready? I don't think there's any chance they're going to do that. I mean, they are potentially going to do that with Saw, but I don't know if that's actually going to happen fully yet either. Okay, we kind of need to kill you. Should we find out for sure with this situation? I don't remember what it did. 6 at first, but then it'd be... So I think it is the first card just twice. I think that's what happened. Pretty confident it was... Yeah, because this is just 4 and now it's just vulnerable. So it is applicable to the first card only, multiple times. Special event in the next act. We got to pick that up, right? You play Doom game 2 block 2? 2 block? 2? What's that going to do for me? Yeah, I think it was that. I mean, that's why we tested out right to figure it out. In the other game for Echo Form, I think you know this. It's not the first card like 4 times. It's the first 2 cards twice. So you were more accurate with historical information. 3 additional damage for each drawn during your turn. Yeah. Should we get a second Grave Blast? Sure. Okay. We can dig for some relics. I predicted you to enter. A raspy voice calls you. That's not raspy. As you enter a mystic hut. I'm not going to do a raspy voice. Your destiny has brought you here. We must uncover your future and fortunes so that you can save us all. My voice just may be raspy anyway at this point. Double Phantom is 2 turns. Here are the options for the Crystal Sphere reading. Be sure to sign this waiver as well. Yeah, it's always in the fine print, right? She says we'll bring out pen and parchment. 60 gold for Divine 3 times. What is Divine? Gain a debt. Unplayable cards cannot be played. Ooh. I lose 10 gold whenever that's in my hand. That doesn't feel good. I don't know what Divine is. Like, what game? Tell me what Divine is. I can enter, was it F2 to get feedback? I don't know what Divine does. I don't know. I'm probably going to pick the top one because well, it's literally double whatever the thing is. Pay 60, so I'd have to have this in my hand 6 times to make the payoff. But then again, it is just eating up a spot in my hand too. Can I sell it though? It's not unsellable. It's unplayable. But if I can sell it at the next shop, right? Which is here. I assume it's not unsellable. I know there are ones that are unplayable that you can't sell. Cannot be played. But they can be sold. What is this? How to divine. Reveal your future by revealing the tiles. Select small or big and reveal the tiles in the crystal. I mean, I paid for the big one, right? And I paid for the 6 of them. 6 divine. Once item is revealed, you will receive it at the end of the session. Okay. Okay, so I'd have to... I think I know what's happening here. So we have this picture, and there's small ones that are only 1 cube that I could... Oh. Am I opting for these both, or are they just telling me that both exist? I don't really know. Oh. Oh. I see. Why would I not pick... I guess I would pick small if it was bad stuff. Because that some may be dangerous. Let's see. That doesn't look good. What is that? What was that? I don't know. It just said something about my fortune. My aura is glowing. Did I beat the game yet? I mean, I beat it. Oh, I can't see this thing now. Dang it. Technically beat it. I could do this actually. Then I could see it. There we go. Last time we streamed it, but I have not won today. We played what, 3 games? I think with the Regent and lost, and this is the first one with the Necrobinder, and we're doing a little bit better. Ooh, that looks good. It literally made the same noise I just did. Okay, I guess you don't have to pick everything up. This thing is amazing. Triple damage. I mean, maybe not as much for our hand. I think that worked better with the dude who had like the knife. Pex is unbeatable. You say that. We won 2 out of 3 though last time. Retain your hand for 2 hands. I don't know if I feel like I play this enough. I feel like this is one of the things I hold and I never get to play it. Yeah, dude, the Gundam stuff is pretty wild. Let's see what we get. Yeah. See, you said you couldn't find anything as far as what the how that got used. I'll have to maybe try to look it up too. The sniper felt like it was a worse version of the Kraber though, because it was a Kraber cosmetically, except it worked like a charge rifle and didn't like one-shot people. All right, Ethereal loses 11 strength this turn. Okay, not bad. Summon 4 times. Summon 4 X times, so it'd be like 12. Add those in my hand. I didn't pick up, like, souls don't really do anything for me right now. I mean, they could let me cycle pretty effectively, I guess. But on their own, they're not super valuable. I don't hate to lose 11 strength, but it's only for this turn. I don't know. Dude, these are all okay. Let's do this one, I guess. Right, yeah. Yeah, I'm assuming maybe something tied to the big robot would be how to use it. Yeah, I did see Chris that is it December when it comes out? I saw some shots just like showing Mrs. Voorhees with like a bloody knife in her hand. Wasn't really a whole lot. Okay, that's meh. This is huge. 6 block and 11 doom. Yeah. Easy decision there. That was better than the second card. Yeah, I saw the some of the pictures. This was kind of a little fun mini game. All right, what do we got this time? Oh, you're not giving me the unique shop that you did last time. What are we trading strength here? I don't know if I like that. Transform a card in your draw pile. Okay. These all kind of suck. Can't afford anything here too. I guess we'll get rid of the curse. I did forget that was in my plans. It's kind of nice it shows it up top, so you don't forget, like, hey, let me sell a strike, and then you get to the bottom, you're like, wait, I should have sold the curse. Easy choice. Yeah, I totally forgot. So that was definitely necessary. 52 damage, but it costs 4. I just remembered I have the Gremlin Horn too, though. I mean, that's a really random card. I guess they assume you're not getting more energy very often. 52 is like, if I combine that, that's 156 right off rip, though. Like, if I had any relic that gave me more energy, I do have the T, but then I have to draw this turn 1. So that's not very likely. I mean, it'd be great if I did, but it's not very likely. And then we pass on it. Oh, we got a couple elites back to back. This will be interesting. Let's see. Doom? I don't know if Doom is happening right now. only one guy. Doom doesn't really... It's going to take a minute to actually have value. So I think we're going to do other things. Should I weaken him? I'm going to weaken him. Oh, we didn't get my rock because of that, because we had full potions. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not paying full attention to that. I should have for sure not. Well, I mean, those are both good potions, so I think they probably had a higher value, maybe. But yeah, I think that would be a general strategy. It's kind of like, I don't know, waiting to have open slots to play this, for example, the other direction. I don't think I really need any of these, to be honest. All right, we're going to try this. Ready? We're going to hit this, into this, into this. Sure. Need to get another one of those 2 costs, which we did. Uh-oh. Kind of tempted to play that triple on this strike right now. Because, yeah, let's just do it. Kind of a waste, but... Whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, gain block. I mean... That's not the worst. Add a random card in your hand, gains ethereal. So it's like a random card, but you don't have to have like a clogged hand, I guess. We'll do that. Another elite. We'll dig. Dexterity, okay. Forgot we had the dig option. These guys again, huh? These guys again. Let's go for you. Yeah, I think we do that, honestly. I guess in theory I don't have to use this potion. Because we'll get one more and we have a spot available. Where's the Doom when you need it? It's sitting right here. Was it 37? It's pretty close to what we got going on here. Kind of sucks when you do one of those quests that you have the card just sitting in your hand in the interim. Unfortunately. You gotta be kidding me. We did not draw end of days yet. You gotta be kidding me. Well, with that in mind... I can apply Doom to people, and... How much is that one? 11? Okay. I think we do this. Then hit you with that, then hit that. Ah. Now we know. Doom doesn't happen. when this enemy like doesn't die until they all die. I think I would have to have this Doom, unless it happens after the turn, but I'm pretty sure this guy would have to be greater than 25 right now. I'm getting hit for a lot. Do I need to do something about that? Can I even do something about that? I don't know if I can. Definitely should have blocked there. Did not consider the fact that they were not going to be impacted by that. I mean, just win. It should have just fully blocked, and then from there, played that last card. Sure. I mean, maybe multiple of those pays off. Okay, this guy again. He did hit me for a lot of damage, so I mean, we can heal for a ton, which would pretty much guarantee that we live. What do I have block-wise? I do have my regular 3 blocks. Oh, yeah, we got the relics for the this thing. Receive 3 after doing combat. We don't have a ton of block, so maybe the answer is to heal. Is it the smart decision? I really want to dig, but I think I'm kind of playing the game like I would the original, and I don't think we're quite there yet. Okay, well, power cards feel like absolutely. I don't know about this turn, to be honest. Not the greatest. I guess we make you stronger. Watch, we don't even like get barely attacked this fight. It's probably still smart to play it safe, but this dude's going to be dying a lot, I'm not realizing. He's going to be dying like every turn, so what are we going to do about that? Probably good that we did heal. Probably good that we did heal. Let's just get that out the hand. Sure. Is there something we want? We only have 1 energy. Is this going to be 2 when it comes back to my hand, or is it going to still be 1 until it cycles back? Kind of changes things a lot, depending on what the answer is. Let's play that. And that. It's 2 at the bottom. You saw that somewhere? Is that what you're saying? Well, I think we got to play this again. I really want to play this, but I kind of think we should push him back right now while we can. Oh, once I play it. So you think if it cycles back, then I don't have to worry about it until I actually use it. Doom? We do actually have enough energy here. I was like thinking we couldn't do it, but we actually could hit him with some Doom. And that one makes sense. That makes sense to play, and that. I guess we get the plus of that, right? Or did that not give us anything? Oh, teammate didn't even die that time. That was huge. Okay. What do we have in our hand? I mean, we can pull the Doom card back. That actually may be the good move here. Okay, he's still going to die. That's the sacrifice we're willing to make. We need to push him back, so let's play this. I guess technically I want to have one slot open by the end of this fight. Okay. 30 is a lot. Kind of a lot. That doesn't do much for me. I think the sand pit is actually the answer here. I mean, we have some doom built up, but the problem is we have to drop another, like, it's not something that gets value until it gets value. As silly as that sounded. All right, we're going to hit this and then bring back flatten. Make flatten free. Play it. Do that. We got to drop you like another 60, 70 and then hit you with the finisher. Oh, yikes. This one's going to hurt a little bit. We got no block. Tempted to play the entropic potion, if I'm being honest. Because we're dead next turn, so, like, unless we do something here. So I think we try to do something that could reduce the impact. Yeah, let's throw this at you. This is technically 5 block. I think we hit these 3. And then we only take 8 damage. Is he going to hit me for like 30 next turn, though? Oh, still 18. Okay. We have him like on the ropes with the doom situation, so... Oh, wait. What's over here? I'll hit you with that. And then I think we're doomed. Wait, why did you not die? Huh? This is Slay the Spire 2, Chris. Why are you not dead? Because he gets a turn, maybe? I think that's what happens, because at the end of the enemy turn, okay. Well, that in mind, we'll just hit him with another one and go block again. So after his attack, he's dead? Yes. Cool. Hey, we got it back anyway. Nice. Potion of Binding is new, too. That's kind of cool. I mean, it's very short term, but it's neat. Deal 10 damage, double the damage of all. Okay, so this is almost like one of those other multipliers. It's a little late to get one of these, though, I feel like. Summon 20. Okay. Transform a card into your draw pile. And okay. Yeah. Let's see upgrade version of this. 25. Still costs 3, though. Is that worth it? I don't know if any of these are really worth it. I mean, we can do this one, I guess, because it's not like a major downside. All right. Normally, I feel like the thing we've gotten here has been huge. Like, this dude has really hooked us up normally. I've never picked this one. I get energy each turn, and he plays my first turn. I still don't know if he plays, like, the full amount of energy. Like, if he just, like, has 5 energy and hits pass, I would be so pissed. But I don't know if he actually tries to play. Remove 5 cards out of Folly. Eternal Ming, I think that means it can't go away ever. When you counter the merchant, immediately obtain everything he sells. That is insane. That also could be a nightmare now I'm thinking about it. Everything you sell. I mean, the relics would be nice, but then you're stuck with the cards too. I'm kind of thinking Whispering Earring. Or if we're quoting role models, I. More so because I'm really curious what he does. So I think for science, we maybe pick that one. We also have more energy going into a fight if we rest. So it's going to give him more chaos potential. Sure, let's do it. Have to see what it's like. Okay, we need to do this quest to get this obnoxious card out of my hand. So where is that at? Shouldn't it be somewhere? Or is it... What does it say on the card, actually? Unlocks a special event in the next act. Where is said special event? Will I just come across it somewhere? How am I supposed to know? I guess I'll just go to a path that has a lot of events, maybe? Okay, middle and right. So far right is the current leader. What about rests? One over there. Okay, so now 2 apiece. 1, 2. Okay, I think it's this way. It's like the far right, pretty much. I forgot he's doing my turn for me. He did spend all the energy. I did appreciate him doing that. What if I'm so curious. I'll do it actually because I will get the spot open. If I play this, are you going to... I don't know if it's going to let me play the last 2 cards. I'm curious. Oh, it does. Interesting. So I did get to play. I really hope I run into a question mark that has that event, because otherwise it's going to be sitting there for a minute. Does Doom break through... This is the one-time shot, right? The other one waits until the end, but this actually attacks them. So I think... I mean, I'm pretty confident this just wins right here. Yeah, okay. That's why I was confused with the other version, because only that card does it instantaneously. I mean, that's insane. We're facing the queen. I don't remember... Like, all enemies doesn't really matter when there's only one enemy, for example. I don't remember if the queen has multiple. True rocks. I think these are still better than the rocks. So I think it only makes sense to when... Like, I don't want to throw anything away, but I'll play one next turn, for example, to your point. Oh, homie's going for me anyway. We'll pass. Fair. Okay. Sure. I'll try to keep the middle one around. Oh, I'm transforming something. You. Okay, it goes away though. Interesting. So I am realizing too, if I have block, it keeps him alive actually, which I know it's been the case this whole time, but I've kind of been viewing him as the first line and then my block and then my health, but it's my block, his health, then my health. What do we want to pull back here? Kind of thinking you into you, if I'm being honest. Like pull that back. Do a bit of a chain reaction almost. Okay. We did not get the Doom, which I was hoping to get this turn. So that's unfortunate. Gonna take a bit of a hit here. Could I have killed him? No, he still had some health. 27 strength is wild. Dude is packing. I guess we'll do this and then block. There's less damage. It's gonna hurt a little bit though. Oof. Oh, the Doom took him out anyway. 1 strength, 1 dexterity. We'll take that. Also deals 9 damage. It's additional time for each other attack he is attacked this turn. Yeah. I mean, it's fine. You play that last, obviously. Sure. All right. He's just going nuts. We're fully blocked. So there's that. We'll probably play this potion. I wonder if I could have played the potion fast before he dropped all the cards. Not that it would have mattered too much, but okay. Forgot that these guys come back until this very moment. We're fully blocked. So with that in mind, I think we just go for you. It probably makes sense to just kill one quickly because then they're not both attacking you. Although this guy's got block at this point. Could hit him with Doom. I assume it's going to wear off every time, though. This kills both of them. But then I'm still taking damage. He's dying, I'm taking 3, right? I guess I could... can we... Oh, maybe that wasn't smart. I should have played the Doom after. Well, we're learning. Is the Doom 37 for the big one? It is. I could hit him with a strike. I mean, it saves me 3 if I do that, I guess. It's fine. Yeah, he does reset. Okay. All right. Well... I mean, I could hit both of these into Deathbringer. Kind of works out. This dude's dead this turn. Yep, he's dead. And the guy on the right... Should I have hit another situation? I probably should have hit Doom after, because I could maybe break him here. Let's just apply it now, I guess. That card's so good. I mean, it does cost 3, so I can't deny that, but... History course. Play a copy of your last played attacker skill. 2 random potions, 2 random... We'll do this one, I guess. I mean, random relics could be really good, though. The start your turn. So it's like the previous turn, what you finished with? That could be hit or miss, but I mean, sure. Because like that one card, for example, that attack card that I picked up, where is it? This one. If I end with this on one turn, then it's not really great to start the next turn with that. You know, he doesn't do the worst, I'll say, when it comes to first turn. I guess he did block a lot, and the Doom probably would have been the better move, but he could have done a worse job, I guess. What is his hand? I'm trying to do stuff that hits everybody. Like all of my multiple people things are not being drawn. Okay. I mean, I don't have a card that costs 2 or more this turn, so it doesn't really help much now. I could pull negative pulse back, which is probably what I'm gonna do here. They're hitting me for so much damage. All right. I mean, that is giving me some block, though, at least. I may even just do it again. Yeah. Okay. End of days wins it right here. So good. So good. Choose card and draw a pile and add it into your hand. Okay. Be a little prepared. I haven't gotten to play my rock because I keep picking up stuff. I don't like that. Relic? It's a very weak relic. 6 block for a power card. 1 time. It should be like every power card you play, you gain 6 block. Oh, you're right. That does make it challenging, especially when I have the brew. If I didn't have that, then it'd be easier to dump stuff. At the start of your 3rd turn. Okay. What do we have left here? Let's go here. Let's dig. Okay. That's not the best relic. We could hit up the shop, or we could question mark up to an elite. We do have gold. I mean, we could run to a shop with the question marks too, technically. Okay, following the scent, you reach a cozy campground with all manner of tasty mushrooms. I think I've seen this one before. Draw 2 fewer cards start of each combat. Range your max by 20. Lose 15 health. Upgrade 3 random cards. I mean, there's a pro and con here because there's only one more rest site. Granted, I do have the pillow. Let's do this because I'm not playing my first turn anyway. Oh, I really wish I had that Doom. He would have had to play it, but still. Bag up for. Oh, you're right too. So it kind of negates each other, I guess. I'm getting hit for 20. Well, I could play something here actually. I still wonder if I played this fast enough if I could have beat him from playing everything in my hand. Oh no. We'll trinket though, and we will grab you, I think, given the options. Take 5 damage. Goodbye. So nice. Dude, I don't think we need another one. That feels like a little bit too much overkill. I mean, granted, we do have a ton of energy somehow from everything that's happening. So we would get it twice as often. I just don't remember the queen. Queen sounds like there'd be a bunch of ants, you would think. Right? But I don't remember for sure if it's just like a ton of health for one person. Because if that's the case, then it's not the best. The 10 block's not bad because we don't really have much block. That's also pretty good. So this will be free eventually when homie dies 3 times. There are 26 cards. How many times are we going to be cycling through our deck? Let's do this. Let's be bold. Let's go right. We got the shop. Hey, we could actually get those things now. You lost your hand of 9 cards. Okay, yeah, it's that one that's like impossible. This feels like, when is this going to be good? 2 block whenever you apply Doom. 2 block. Like, there's no shot that's ever valuable. Also, it's letting him play. I don't know if starting with an extra is worth doing, but it does probably result in all of my cards being played, at least. If I start with an extra. Like, he won't make a bad choice and not play something? Probably. What's this? Okay. I could... we'll just do this. Alright. Please don't be tough. You look kind of tough. 29 damage on first turn, and I can't do anything about it. Okay. Well... The good news is we're only taking 4 because we did have a lot of stuff that got played there. Why are you being so strong, guy? Who hurt you? All right, play this last for show. You. Okay, you're dying. Here's where the other card would have been better because keep getting smoked. 36, dude. You were hitting like a truck. We got no block. We've got no block. Oh my. Oh my. I mean, I guess we'll do that. In the event we get like the end of days there. don't think we can do much here. Dude, why do you hit so hard? I've got nothing. Okay. Let's play this out. 3. Do that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, now let's do this in an order that makes sense. I don't know what order does make sense, but let's try to do it that way. 27. I mean, you have to get played. I think you also get played. I think you also get played. Should we hit lethality? I don't know if we should. Because I do that. We could, I think. I should have played that after this. Because I can make this free. That was a mistake. Well, now that I've done that, do I just stick with this? I think I do. And I think I play another negative pulse. Oh, I could have pulled that. Well, I think that still would not have killed him. Because it wouldn't have been double. All right. Hopefully next turn. With the Doom at least? Yes. All right, bring him in the horizon. Go get him. Pair's huge. Should we... I think we keep these. I mean, we'll get a rock if we didn't, but it's probably fine. Retain. Gain 1 energy. Just damage. Add retain to a card in your hand. If he plays that first turn, I swear, he's probably going to. All right, here we heal for a lot. 104 health. I will say no matter what, we definitely have played better with this character than we did with the regen so far. I really needed to throw these quickly. Let's hit that. That. Yeah, because we want to fill these up, actually. Where are we at? He's going to die unless I do something. This is free, though. Easy choice there. Who do we attack? Does it matter? I assume this guy, probably. What do we got here? I'm going to save that. What's actually here? What do we want to do? Taking the gamble, playing one of these first. Let's go with this one. All right, it was a bad gamble. We lost the gambling. I was hoping it'd play expensive stuff, but it didn't. Okay, it didn't give me expensive stuff here really either, so it's fine. All right. Save these. He's not dead yet. He's not dead yet. Okay. I can only play one of my skill or one of my cracked cards, right? That's the whole gimmick of this guy. Well, we know what we're doing here, right? We're hitting that. We're hitting that. Probably even make this guy vulnerable. What would I want to do here? Summon 2 or block? I mean, block would be fully blocked, but I don't know. think we hit this. Oh, we can play. No, we can't. We're out of energy. It's one of each. That's what it is. I forgot. That's his thing. One attack, one skill. That 5 every time that I played for free was nuts. Like, great value there. Okay, can only play one of these. Well, this one's cheaper, so probably an easy choice there. Although there's that. Let's hit this. Let's hit that. Oh. Never mind. I did that wrong. Well, he's dead. All right, homie, I need to bring you back. Okay. I know that's going to take that away, but that was worth it. Let's see if I can pull something back to deal doom, right? Because, yeah, he's... honestly, end of days. Huge. Huge. Dude, this guy's got so much doom built up. It is insane. All right, my Osti's a little weak. 35. Don't like to see that. We don't like to see that, I will admit. Good news is I'm just going to blast him with potions right about now. I mean, that could be free, but it doesn't really help to be free. I think we do this one, to be honest. Then I could hit energy potion. And then just... oh, that was going to be free anyway, you dunce. That was a mistake. Bad play there. Will it come back to bite me? We'll find out. Do that. Do that. I think we're still going to be good. He's dead after this, right? Look at that, dude. Clutch. Crushed it with that, dude. Osti is the man. All right, so far the regents I want to need to figure out a little bit more. There's probably different ways to play this character, but that was kind of a fun character to play overall. We had so many relics. We had the end of days was amazing. Like, Doom is probably overpowered. I started trying to do the Osti build with like a lot of attacks from him, which I did do some of that, but the Doom really stacked up. You want to try him later? Yeah, definitely. You also could, we could download this on your computer too. I mean, you could play it in here too. It's either way, but he definitely seems more fun than the Regent. The Regent kind of gave me Watcher vibes where it's like, you have to think about every turn, whereas this one, it's like hard to screw it up. Even if you do it wrong, it seemed like it worked out. Yeah, I liked him too. Every 5 cards you add to your deck, heal 15. Okay. Energy's not. We love the ice cream. 3 attacks in a single turn. Deal 6 damage to a random enemy. It's fine. Buy it so we can play together. Yeah, I really wish they had a way to like play it locally, or at least like log in on the same account on the same like Wi-Fi or something. Because I get we'd have to have different screens, but it'd be nice to be able to, like, you bought the game, you should be able to play the game. Even with 2 people. I know it's a foreign concept nowadays to, like, other than like Joseph Fares with the It Takes Two and Split Fiction stuff, where it's like one person buys the game, the other person can play it remotely even. Like, most companies aren't that friendly. 13 Doom, draw a card. Okay. The Doom also that I applied was applying to everybody. I mean, the last one there was just one person, but every fight leading up to that was everyone, which was nice against those guys that could only deal 9 damage because it kind of just bypassed it. This is nice. It's like a Vecna clock too. Yeah, the ice cream is huge. Probably would be good again on this character too. I'm curious if I can only unlock that relic by playing this character, because I assume each of them have their own progression. Accidentally encountered a conflict between a boulder throwing individual and flying automatons. What I think these are like devs or something. One was crushed by a boulder, fell shot by a construct, touched grass, whereabouts unknown. What do we got? When Osti attacks getting 2 blocked, that's kind of cool. That's almost like is it the Ironclad? Has like attacks that give you, I mean, it's kind of like the fan relic, I guess. Okay. That would like heal after every fight then. If you hit everyone with Doom, that would have been crazy with my current build. We would have healed all the time. Surrounded by wreckage of molten melt, thousands of dead bugs. Its core barely held together. Defect scavenges broken panels. Oh, we unlocked there we go. They made him like much chunkier, which I don't mind, like the redesign. It's nice. That's kind of the other reason it was nice to switch over to the Necrobinder, was we got to unlock the defect. Proved nothing like we expected. Wondrous, wild, curious artifacts. Even wandering traders. Joven. New potions. 33 Doom. Wow. Doom feels like where it's at right now. Based off of one playthrough alone, it felt like pretty good. The summon stuff is cool too, though. Oh, we unlocked Ascension. So the only one we don't have is, I mean, I guess we don't also on the defect either. Wait, there's somebody after the defect? Oh, there's a 6th character. This is like the Watcher, maybe? I don't know who this could be. That only showed up after defect got unlocked. So I'm assuming play around with him. Yeah. Wait, unlock all their characters to play as a random character. Oh, got it. Wait, is there another character or not then? Because that implies that like it's locked. So we have to unlock another character to get this to unlock, but it's saying this is just like pick random for you. I'm confused. I don't know. But we still need to win on the Regent, so probably next stream we'll do maybe some of them. Maybe we'll do the defect first, because I do love the defect in the first game. And that's what I was saying. I'm giving them Bring Me the Horizon with that song. There's probably a ton of bands that sing a song called Doom, but all right, that was a pretty lengthy run. Actually, I didn't expect that to go for so long. So we'll see if we're doing Apex still. But appreciate everyone for coming in, hanging out for a bit. I know it's been about a week or so since we streamed, so appreciate the patience. I've been doing some videos and shorts in the meantime, though. So if you're interested in One Piece, you haven't watched the review, definitely check it out. I also did a dinosaur show short and a kind of a parody short yesterday. So what's up, Cope? Just got finished streaming. Nice. What were you playing? We just finished up doing some Spire 2 for only the second time. It's been a week since we played, but pretty good runs through of it. We didn't do the greatest with the first new character, but the second one we did great right off rip. Variety, play like 8 different games. Nice. That does keep things fresh. I mean, it's still a card game, but that's kind of the benefit of like Slay the Spire, where it's like, I'm going to play as this character, where it's like kind of a different play style, so it keeps things fresh within the game, I guess. No, you're good. I kind of spontaneously hopped on. I wasn't sure I was going to. It's kind of just depending how I was feeling. So I'll probably do more streaming this weekend, and I may be streaming Resident Evil 9 next week. So if so, that should be fun. But yeah, it was a good time. Glad we hopped on for at least a few hours. So, but thanks for hopping in now, and hope you had a good stream. Yeah, I appreciate everyone for coming in, saying hi. Yeah, should be a good time. Looking forward to it. And as mentioned, I will probably be streaming more this weekend, so stay tuned there. Probably more Slay the Spire too. It was chill. Nice. That's how it should be. So good to hear. Yeah, likewise. Everyone have a good evening, and I will catch you next stream. Take care.